What's good, all you clashers out there? This is Galaxus, and today what I'm doing is collecting all these free gems, collecting the free LHC and the 3 talent refresh cards on the Taiwan server. So if you guys don't already know how to do this, then you can watch this video. I'll show you guys how to do it. Otherwise, if you already know how to do it, just stick around. I'm going to be opening like 40 LHCs. It's going to be a 2-part video series. I'm going to open up like 40 LHCs, do a bunch of talent refresh cards. So we'll be looking at what the odds are of rolling something good out of these LHCs. So here's our first one. See, we ended up with a champion out of that one. You can see it's a pretty beast account that I rolled that. Got that champion on already. Got the Atlanta Core. Got a Cupid on there. Oh man, I got a 5 of 8 revive. I'm gonna throw that right on Atlanta Core. Make me a reviver core. Just basically, no doubt about that. Threw that right on him real quick. So didn't come up with anything good there. Keeping it going here on King Galaxus. This is my mirror account on the Taiwan server. This is my account, the same exact account on the Taiwan server. So been doing really good there. You guys probably seen the other day I picked up the Death Knight to go with my crew there. So I'm trying to see if we can get a chance to pick Candy Cane up. And I'm just doing some stuff, making sure that I pick up everything here. Now I've already got the LHC on this account, so you can see I can open that up and see what we get. Got another champion out of that one. So getting a lot of champions so far, but I do have some talent refreshes. I'm looking for a Berserk, high level Berserk. Okay, got a 3 of 5 condemnation. We'll go ahead and give that over to our tank. Go ahead and take that, and then there's a 5 of 8 heavy blow. Let's see, I don't want to put this on one of my main guys, not on my main. I'll put that on the second Dread Drake. So I have a backup heavy blow on the Dread Drake. And got one more try here. Okay, got a 1 of 8 sprint. All right, so it didn't work out. Wasn't able to really pick up anything good on that. Don't want to replace that level, high level deadly strike. So I'll just go ahead and keep going. And see on this account here, I got the gems to claim, the login gems. So that puts us in a pretty good situation. And let me go ahead and go through. I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting and pasting to, just claim those gems and not have to go through this every time. But for this one, I want to show you how this works. So go ahead and go down. It's the second one, and you probably have to do this right away because this is going to end. I think this is probably ending tonight. So you guys go ahead and get a chance to do this if you can, if you haven't already done it. There's the code and everything. So you put that in, and then what you do here is you get your LHC and everything will pop up right here in your mailbox. So you got 300 gems, you got some tomes, you got your LHC, and you got 3 talent refresh cards. So a really awesome opportunity for everybody who plays on the Taiwan server. Just make sure that you get that if you haven't already, and make sure you get those rewards, man. So let's see what we get out of this. We got a Pumpkin Duke. Haha. So there you go. So far we've gotten 2 champions, and we got a Pumpkin Duke out of the LHC. So awesome. You guys, if you're looking to pick up, if you don't have a Pumpkin Duke, you don't have a Cupid, these LHCs are really, man, like one of the best opportunities you can get to get, a Pumpkin Duke or a Cupid out of those. So, once you already got your Pumpkin Duke and Cupid, they're not so great. But, until you get those, man, that's something that you really want to try and do, is get every opportunity. See, I got that Pumpkin Duke, a free Pumpkin Duke out of an LHC, so that is awesome. Go ahead and get him out there on the base, and we'll keep on rolling, man. I'm trying to pick up Candy Cane if I can in this little video. That would be awesome. Gonna be going through a whole bunch of different accounts real quick, and you can see that I got some gems, a bunch of stuff here. I've already claimed my LHC, so let's open that. We got a champion. So yeah, so far we've gotten a bunch of champions and a Pumpkin Duke. But we do have Santa Boom, 2 Santa Booms on this account. Grab a couple of these things real quick. I just want to have 450 even so I could do 3 rolls, or either a 3 roll or 3 single rolls. Just want to be able to get in there and get that in. Let's see here. We've got an Angel. There's nothing else really to do, so we're just going to go ahead and do a little bit of refreshing. Looking for a high level Bulwark. We got a 2 of 8 Bulwark. Go ahead and put that on them. We got a 3 of 8 slowdown. I'm going to throw that on Immortep. I like high level slowdowns on Immortep. And Let's see here. We're on another account. Got 400 and some gems. Already claimed the free gems on this one. Got the LHC. So make a choice on doing that. See if we can pick up another Pumpkin Duke or something awesome. We actually have a Golem on this account too. And another Angel. The Angel is the last thing I got on that last account too. Okay, and then we picked up another champion. So we've getting a lot of champions. So we've got like 4 champions and 1 Pumpkin Duke. See if we can get any good talents here. Do some talent refresh. 2 of 8. Slow down. I don't think I want to put in. I'm going to go ahead and save that last one in case I get the 300 talent refresh, because you don't get those cards too often. That's a sweet opportunity. So got the Golem there on the base. Keep on going to this next account here. So this one, you see I still have to claim the gem, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to just cut in, cut out, and I'll be right back. It's got the gems there. Getting everything set up. Going to consume and make a little bit of room here. We're going to go ahead and try and roll. We got 3 rolls. Got all blues, 2 assassins, and a crystal ooze. See what we can get out of our legendary hero card real quick. Actually, look, we got a Grizzly Reaper on there too. Oh, got to free up some space. And actually, you know, that's warehouse space that we're having a problem with. So go ahead and use this stuff here. Go ahead and just keep feeding our Warlock. Warlock is an awesome hero to have, man. I have him on my main now. I'm working on bringing him up, but he is making the difference for me in you know, Lost Realm, Lost Battlefield, making a difference, man. Okay, we got an Atlanacor. So finally, we're starting to get something different than just the champion. Atlanacor is a sweet legendary hero to pick up. And it's like 6,000 shards, I think it is, to farm for an Atlanacor. So it's an awesome start. Get that guy. Okay, cool. Now let's see real quick. See what we can do. We'll go ahead and throw Atlanacor out there on a base real quick. We got our Grizzly Reaper. Go ahead and put him out there actually. Put him out there first and throw our Atlanacor on, and then we're ready to go. Switch up to another count. See if we can go ahead and pick her up. Trying to find a way to score and pick her up with just a couple hundred gems, man. It can happen. Staying positive. But in the meantime, going through and getting all these LHCs and checking it out is pretty awesome to get a chance to open all of these cards and see what the statistics are, you know, what the odds are to get certain stuff. And I've yet to see an Ares come out of one of these, you know. Honestly, I'm not sure if you can actually get one from a legendary hero card. You know, in the wiki it says that you can, but I've never seen one yet. So, you know, I'm still looking for that. But let's see what we can get out of our legendary hero card here. Ah, we got a Mortep. Awesome. Man, that is a sweet legendary hero to pick up. Mortep is still a god in HBM, high level HBM. He still crushes. And if you haven't seen an evolved Mortep, man, he is just sweet. Dude is looking all sick, man. He got the whole Pharaoh's gold setup, just really looking sick, man. So can't wait to do some evolving of my Mortep, but he's probably way back in line behind my Vlad, behind my Pumpkin, behind my Cupid, behind all the rest of my guys. Probably Orcsbane will be even getting a makeover before my Mortep does, but poor guy, he'll sit on the back and sit in the back, and he'll get his chance to shine at some point. Go ahead and grab those merits real quick. You see, I've already claimed got my stuff here, so I can claim those prizes. And let me just make sure I got 500 or 450 gems, so we can keep it going. See what we get out of this legendary hero card. We got another Atlanacor. Okay, so they're handing out Atlanacors now. Trying to catch them when they're handing out some Pumpkin Dukes and Cupids and stuff like that. But yeah, man, this is what I do. Just keep on grinding. You see I'm getting those merit packs and stuff like that. Make sure to get that stuff, man. See if we can get, okay, we got a 3-roll, we got all blues. Figure it's worth a try, man. I might be able to pick her up and do some awesome gameplay. You know, but fact is, any of these accounts, if I roll her on these accounts, it's pretty low level, so we won't be able to do any high level gameplay. Have to wait to try and roll her on my main or something like that, but That's not too bad. 3 of 8. Have to just save it for in case we find somebody good to put that on. Let's go ahead and claim these free gems. I'm going to jump in, go grab my stuff. Come back, get my rewards. Got all the good stuff there. Make sure I get my legendary hero card, get those free gems, get those talent refresh cards. Sometimes it's a little bit laggy. If it's laggy, just keep on clicking back and forth, or maybe close it out, come back. There it goes. So it'll pop in every so often. You just gotta be patient sometimes. Just try and wait it out. So got 2 rolls here. Man, just really being stingy on the legends, man. I'm not picking up any legends. Got a Thunder God card there to open up, and then I'm gonna make some space here in the altar, so get rid of some of that stuff. You know what we can do is just open this up, and that'll leave us space because I don't want to consume, any essence to some guys that I don't even want to, that we're gonna end up eating anyway later. So got a succubus. It's a little bit something different. Got a succubus. Go ahead and open that up. I guess we'll do a talent refresh card after we open these guys up. Okay, so got a succubus, got our Thunder God. Go ahead and take a look real quick and see what they have. Get a 2 of 8, 2 of 8 heavy blow. Okay, now it's time to do some talent refresh. A 5 of 8. Awesome. Let's go ahead and just throw that on here, man. Flame Guard on the Thunder God, and get our base set up here so we can put our Thunder God and our succubus out there. So yeah, this is pretty cool, man. Getting a chance to see how if you're rolling legendary hero cards, what type of odds that you have. And so far we've picked up like 2 Atlantic cores. We picked up a succubus, like maybe 4 or 5, I think 4 champions, and then we also picked up a Pumpkin Duke. So not doing too bad. That's not too bad odds. If you had like 6 or 7 legendary hero cards, you might be able to get a Pumpkin Duke out of that. That's not too bad. Considering Pumpkin Duke is the one of the most necessary legendary heroes, it's awesome that you can pick him up out of these cards. So that is one cool thing. But I would love to see Ares, love to see Vlad and those guys added to the pool. Because, man, it would be really cool to be able to pick those up. And you spend a lot on those sometimes, man. Hey, we got another Pumpkin Duke. There you go. There you go. So that's like 8. Now we've rolled like maybe 8. Maybe one more. Like 8 legendary hero cards. And we got 2 Pumpkin Dukes. So that's like 25%. It's not too bad, man. Cannot be mad at that, man. If I can get odds like this all the time, it'd be pretty awesome. Go ahead and do a talent refresh. Got a 1 of 8 life drain. Not good enough to keep. 1 of 5 revitalize. We will keep that and put that on the pumpkin. And let's just, save that because we don't want to. We want to have that in case we get a talent refresh. But let's go ahead and drop this dude on the base. Got a second Pumpkin Duke, man. That is sweet. So we're picking up lots of Pumpkin Dukes out of our legendary hero cards. See what else we can get here. We're trying to pick Candy Cane up. We don't have very many gems, but we do have a couple gems, so keep on rolling, see if we can pick her up. Okay, so we got another succubus out of our legendary hero card. It's not too bad. Go ahead and check and see what she has real quick. 1 of 8. 1 of 8 life drain. I love it when you get those high level succubus. I have a 5 of 8 life drain succubus on one of my Smurfs. Oh, this account already has a Pumpkin Duke on it. Cool. So we don't need a Pumpkin. We'd like a Cupid out of this card, actually. If we can get a Cupid. See all those cards popping up, all that good stuff popping up. Go ahead and grab all that stuff. Do a little bit of rolling here. Got an Executioner. And another Executioner. And what do we get? Can we get a Cupid? Give us a Cupid. We got a Thunder God. Okay, that's not bad. We'll take the Thunder God. Let's see what we can get. Can we get a 5 of 8 Berserk? Got a 2 of 8 Slowdown, a 1 of 5. We'll take the 1 of 5 Revitalize. That's not bad at all. Get a 1 of 5 Revitalize. Here we are on a Harpy account. go ahead and got our stuff there to claim. We'll grab that real quick. 300. Got the tomes, got legendary hero card, and the 3 talent refresh cards. Man, this is so awesome. This is so awesome, you guys. If you get a chance to do this before this goes away, get in there and do it. It's fun, man, going through all these accounts, getting a chance to roll all these legendary hero cards. So if you guys got a couple accounts on Taiwan server, get on over there and get it done, man. You got only a few hours, I think, before this is out of there. So guys, get a chance to check that out. See what we can get out of this one. What did we get? We got a Paladin. That's the first Paladin that I've actually seen. You know, and I wish it was like that all the time because, man, I get more Paladins and stuff out of those, man, than I do Pumpkin Dukes and stuff. I'd take a backup Pumpkin Duke, at least for Might. But Paladin, that guy has a 5 of 8 sprint, though. That's pretty awesome. He can keep up with your Harpy Queen. Got a 1 of 8 War God, a 1 of 8 Scatter. Okay, so didn't get anything good for her. Yeah, see here we got a Skull Knight on this account. Lonely Skull Knight just standing there. He needs somebody to come play with him. Let's go ahead and grab all this free stuff real quick. And let's take a look and see what we can get. Can we get a Pumpkin Duke? Can we get somebody good? I got a Grizzly Reaper. Nice. Grizzly Reaper, I love him in card, man. His card form is so sick. All the blue around his face, man. That's tight. Let's go ahead and get that out there real quick. Check and see what this guy has. 1 of 8 Deadly Strike. And that's the 2 of 8 on him. Do some talent refresh. Get us something good. A 2 of 8 Scatter. Guess we'll throw that on the Reaper just because we want to get rid of that 1 of 8 Deadly Strike. But couple rolls here. Let's see if we can pick Candy Cane up. Come on, where are you at, Candy Cane? Get nothing but greens and blues and greens. Not what we're looking for. All those blues and greens. You know, guys, sometimes it's just not a good time to roll. Sometimes it's just not a good time to roll. You know, you got to make those choices. You're hoping that your choice is right, but sometimes you just made a bad choice when you went to go rolling, because that's really what it comes down to. Picking a good time to roll and, you know, hoping that they're actually handing out good stuff at that time. Let me see here. We got a Druid out of that one. But it's all odds, you know. That's all it is. And, hey, if you have the chance to roll, you got, you know, you can afford to throw some money at it, go ahead and do that, man. You know, the more the merrier. You know, really... I think it's up to everybody. If they're able to do that, then, you know, definitely feel free to do it. If you're free to play, you can't afford to be able to do that. Look at that, 4 of 8 life drain. If you can't be able to spend that money, then you need to just be, you know, playing with a good head on your shoulders. You need to do everything that you can to be able to take advantage of all the opportunities, and that's, you know, doing things like talent refresh to get 300 gems and you know, just hoping for the best outcome, because sometimes if you don't have those gems, you just gotta wait until next time, man, and just try and stay positive, hope that things go for you, because I can understand that. Me personally, you know, I've spent about $100, maybe $115 on the game so far, $120. You know, I'm not rushing out to spend a lot of money. I don't really have a lot of money to throw at it personally. But, you know, I know that there are a lot of people out there that spending a little bit of money on it isn't a problem. And personally, you know, like I've said before, you guys might have heard me, you know, I'll buy video games. I will go out and pick up Call of Duty. I'll go out and pick up Destiny. You know, I'll pick up games that are fun to play. And, you know, I don't think it's anything wrong with somebody going out and spending a few bucks on something that they enjoy, that they get a lot of enjoyment out of. So, you know, if you ever hear me say anything about pay to play or free to play, you know, just know that I'm not really judging anybody for what they do. You know, I sometimes I do envy those guys that can go out and spend, you know, $2,000-$3,000 on their account. But at the same time, you know, I like to prove that, hey, man, it doesn't always take that. You know, look at my account. I have some pretty awesome stuff. 5 of 5 Revitalized, Cupid. You know, I got Vlad Dracula. I got a lot of good stuff going on my account. And I really haven't spent any cash in the last year. But, you know, I did spend some money to get where I am. I did pay homage to the game. And I don't think that it's wrong if anybody goes out and spends a little bit of money on the game. So let's get back in. I'll get off the soapbox and just keep it going. See, I'm trying to get the 450, trying to get those free gems and see if we can score this new hero. Just really looking for her. Got a Snowzilla. That's the first time I've seen him today. Snowing out, and you can see the snow is falling, and hey, we got a Snowzilla. That's pretty cool. Let's see what kind of talents we can get. 1 of 8. 1 of 8. We don't want those 1 of 8s. We got 3 roll. We can either do 3 singles. I'm doing 3. We got, oh man, blues and greens. It's just a tedious grind going through here, trying to get it in. Trying to make it happen. And, you know, definitely appreciating all of this free, you know, free stuff that we're getting from the Taiwan server. Those guys are handing this out. I wish they were doing that on the U.S. server. That would be awesome. But, you know, I don't think we can expect that to happen anytime soon. See if I can get us close to 450, and we can get us a chance to roll 3 singles, or you know, I'll probably just try a 3 roll. Just see if I can pick her up in one of those windows. Honestly, you know, I've been rolling all these gems, but I don't think I've really rolled very many legends. Actually rolled very many legends, so it's a little bit of a side note. Thinking back, I don't really think I've been rolling very many legends. Luckily, we've been getting them out of the legendary hero card, so you know, that's made it something worth watching. But yeah, there we go. Got a Thunder God. It's pretty awesome. And then we got the talent refresh cards. You always gotta love those talent refresh cards. So we'll just go ahead and do a talent refresh from here. Let's see what he had. A 4 of 8 scatter. Awesome, man. That is a beast mode Thunder God right there. Oh, there we go. Picking up legends. I was just saying I don't think we're getting any legends. We got a druid. Now, that would have been sweet if that was her right there. It would have been like, oh, well, I take that back. But it was more like, yeah, here's a druid for you. If you're really tripping off of rolling legends, here you go, man. Here you go. Give you a druid with 3 or 5 revitalized. That's not bad. And you know, for these starter accounts, a druid is awesome because you don't, you know, you're not going to get a druid for 30 days. So, you know, well, maybe not 30 days. I think it's like 21 days or whatever. But you know, it's going to be a while before you get a druid if you're just starting out there. All right, so this one we got us a Mortep. We got a Skull Knight on this account. Pretty awesome account already. Pretty super beast mode already, man. So let's grab the good free stuff and see if we can make something happen. Actually, we're at 420, so let me grab a couple of these trees real quick and you know, get us a few extra gems. Grab some rocks real quick, take care of that, and just get us close enough to be able to claim that 15. Pretty soon the 15 will pop up for clearing enough trees and stuff like that, and then that'll give me just enough. Should be one of these. One more. Let's see, expecting that to be popping up anytime. We'll grab this one more while we're waiting. And there you go. There you go. Just popped up. All right, cool. So that was a little bit longer than I thought, but okay, we got 450. Let's get in here. Let's make this happen. Do a 3 roll. Let's see if we can get her. Ah, we didn't get anything good there. Just blues and greens. We do have a legendary hero card. Let's go ahead and try and see what we can get with that. Got a Thunder God. Okay, cool. Go ahead and throw Thunder God in the mix. Pretty beast. So that's a long range proc. And then you got the super tank Skull Knight. And then you got a Mortep just to create havoc for everybody. That's a 3 of 8 life drain on him too. That's pretty cool. 3 of 8 life drain on him. Let's see what we can roll. And a 1 of 8 life drain. Okay, just seeing life drains everywhere. We're not going to be in a 2 of 8 berserk. I don't think we're going to replace anything right now. We'll just leave that there for in case we get anybody else. And I'll go ahead and throw our Thunder God on the base real quick. Give him some respect because that's the Thunder God. Let him represent. That's a 3 of 8 life drain Thunder God. Pretty beast. All right. Let's see here. And trying to pick this new chick candy cane up, or pick up something good here, man. Pretty beast. Look at all the legendary hero card, all that stuff, man. I'm telling you guys, this is awesome. You guys got to get a chance. If you already haven't claimed those, go back to the beginning of this video if you skipped it, and go back there. The code is in there that you need to put in order to get those free rewards. You just get on that, man, and try and get that stuff before they end it, because it won't be too long here before it's going to be up. All right, got 464, so I can do a 3-roll or 3 singles. Taking a 3-roll. Ha, we got a Pumpkin Duke. Haha, that was awesome. Man, this is a sweet account, actually. So at this time, I actually rolled the Pumpkin Duke. It wasn't from Legendary Hero card. It was an actual Pumpkin Duke rolled. 1 of 8 on him, so we're going to need the talent refresh on that. But look, Vlad Dracula, Dread Drake. Man, this is an awesome account here. 3 of 8 Bulwark. We'll go ahead and take that. Yes, put that on our Dread Drake. And because we want a War God for our Vlad Dracula there. It'd be awesome if we get a War God for him. So let's go ahead and throw that. Oh, darn it, we don't have enough. Somebody's going to have to come off of a base. I think it's going to be our Thunder God. Buddy, you're going to have to go sit down for a minute, man, and let the Pumpkin get in here. Get some. All right, cool. So check that out, man. Pumpkin Duke, Thunder. That's going to be a pretty cool account. Give us a Cupid. Oh, man. Got a Paladin. That's going to be a really cool account to go play on. I'm going to have to get in and go do some gameplay on that. Vlad Dracula, Dread Drake, Thunder God. Pretty sweet. Don't even have a Druid yet, but give all that stuff to our Pumpkin. And that pretty much wraps it up for this one, guys. Now, I'm going to upload part 2 of the video, and I keep on going crazy. I'm rolling all kind of pumpkins and stuff. So you guys got to check that out. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and just keep on clashing, guys. Until next time, Galaxus out.